Borstein Maxwell. She's Executive Director of the DMAX Foundation. Thanks so much for being with us.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
This is an organization that you started in 2013 after a tragedy in your own family. You lost your son, Dan, to suicide. Talk to us a little bit about why you wanted to create a foundation to honor him.
Well, Dan was depressed for about 18 months, and he couldn't talk to his friends about it, and we felt that we couldn't talk to others about it. And after he took his life, we felt that we had to talk about it. We had to start talking about it. And his friends also wanted to help, and we all decided together that the way we would honor him in a foundation that we decided to start was to start clubs on college campuses, because we felt he was about to go to college and his friends were all going to college. And the stigma was so great, and they felt like, it wasn't okay to talk about how you're doing. It's not okay to admit that you have depression. It's very difficult for people to understand and know what to do. And so we wanted to create a safe space for students to talk about how they're doing and how their friends are doing and how they can help each other.
And I'm so sorry for your own loss in your own family, but you were working to turn this into something that could potentially help many students. You have started a club. The DMAX Foundation has a club, a DMAX Club, and this is something that you want to encourage students, regardless if they suffer from depression or other mental health issues or not, to be a part of.
That's right. We really feel like it's important to have everyone be able to come to the club, not just students with a diagnosis, but people who are concerned about this issue, who have friends that they're concerned about, or they have their own challenges. We want them all to come together to be able to talk, because that's one of the ways that stigma is eliminated. If by contact with people who are undergoing issues, people who are not are going to feel more comfortable.
And with that, you want this to act as a complement to services that may already be in place at a college or university. You say, though, that this is an unmet need, having these conversations.
It is. The counseling centers are there, and unfortunately, they're always busy. They're often, very crowded, and it's difficult to get in. And students are not always comfortable going to the counseling center for reasons of stigma. They're concerned about their parents finding out. They're concerned about insurance companies finding out. They're concerned about their job. They're concerned about other students seeing them go. So this is a way for students to get together in an intimate setting with their peers and talk about how they're doing and help each other, and also do fun things together.
You also have an upcoming event. It's called Conversations That Matter, and you want the community to be involved in this. It takes a caring community event on April the 3rd. You have a keynote speaker, Sergeant Kevin Briggs.
He's an amazing man. He's a retired California Highway Patrol officer, and he saved over 200 people from jumping from the Golden Gate Bridge. And the amazing thing is that he's going to be talking about how he helped people and how we can help. He's going to teach people what his method of communicating with people who are in emotional crisis.
You also have a young musician?
We do. Whitney Wirtz, she's from New York. She's 16 years old, and she's passionate about helping in the area of mental health. She has a music video and a song called Ghost Story, where she actually brings in 6 individuals who have some sort of emotional issue, and they do the music video with her. And she's going to be coming and singing for us.
You have a moderator, Mark Zumoff. He's a 76ers sportscaster. He will moderate the evening. And then Lori Golden from Ernst & Young will be part of this event as well. But you're also, and I want to quickly ask you about this, college students will be part of this event as speakers.
Right. We have 2 college students from Drexel University who are going to be talking about why DMAX clubs are important and about mental health on college campuses.
And people can visit your website for all of the information about this event, or potentially starting one of these clubs at their own school.
Yes, yes.
Thanks for being with us.
Absolutely. Thank you.
We've been talking with Laurie Borstein Maxwell. She's Executive Director of the DMAX Foundation. I'm Jill Horner.